Y'all doing? So I had to do some on my own investigating because I saw I keep over Willie D on them YouTube streets, and he brought up something about Jennifer Lopez, but I had to do my own research. Well, come to find out, Jenny from the block or whatever she calling herself these days, this piece of trash, culture bandit, no different than Justin Bieber and Timberlake, just another person who pimps and uses black uh, cultural appropriation for her own agenda. Is at it again. She's upset and she's dissing Goldman Sachs because they had $100 million campaign for black women. She said, well, what about Latina women? Now, when she's conveniently want to be down, she's Jenny from the block, J-Lo. Back when Puffy had her in the green dress, you know, from the Living Color days when she danced and she got more shine than Rosie Perez. Back when she was with Keenan Ivory Wayans, when she did Runaway Train, did the movie Woody Harrelson, Wesley Snipes. Remember? Yeah, when she wanted to be down in the Selena era, the booty got big. But yeah, and then when she worked with Irv Gotti and worked with Ja Rule, you know, you know, she was down. And did the remix with Nas and LL Cool J. But see, when I peep Jennifer Lopez's game, she just as janky as Fat Joe. I don't trust them. They call all this hood, they call all this stuff, but they ain't nothing but industry plants. You know. Now they look like they got, Latino, but they look like they got some African. They look, but they sellouts. You know. She got there with Ben Affleck now. She got her wish. And the white folks used to diss her with Affleck. His boy Affleck, Matt Damon, Gwyneth Paltrow, called her all kinds of names back 20 years ago. That's why he married Jennifer Garner. He left her, And she got passed around pillow to post to Mark Anthony, father of her children, Alex Rodriguez, all this. Everybody knew about her business out here in these streets, but she used Puffy. She used black to get what she got. Typical. She's a culture bandit. I don't care about the booty. Because the booty was the best thing that brothers cared about anyway when you talked about J-Lo. We didn't care about nothing come out of her mouth because she had ghost singers. Ashanti was doing hooks for her and others. She ain't write nothing. Got hooked up by Tommy Mottola for stealing Mariah Carey stuff when he wanted to flip on Mariah Carey. Remember? A little over 20 years ago when Glitter and all that? How you think I'm Real and all that got her to Irv, got all that stuff got up there? They lifted it. Jenny pulled some squats, I bet. Mm-hmm. You know, she's a fraud and she's a fake. And no one in the streets didn't mess with her pretty much since 2005. Probably back when LimeWire was popping in these streets. Back when MySpace was popping in these streets. Ain't nobody sweated her with her corny movies and her overblown, inflated ego. And I'm going to say it, her racist self. Because the big booty and the smile don't impress me. She's trash. And she didn't culture bandit black culture. She's one of the worst ones of them all. Now she can live like she's Snore White with Ben Affleck up in, Beverly Hills. And that's more power to him. But keep your behind acting like you Snow White. Because you be hating on your own culture. When you're fashionable, you want to be J-Lo. You want the N-word thrown in songs, you want to be down. But you benefit off of black women and you use black men. And you're trash. And it's a shame that black folks even mess with her whackness. Like LL Cool J. Because I'm looking at black folks sideways messing with her. Because she ain't nothing but a bandit spy. She ain't got no talent. The booty did all the talking. Who we kidding? Marginal actress. Marginal. A decent dancer. She can't sing. You know. I mean, really, what she got going for her? She been passed around pillow to post. Everybody know how she been getting played. Because ain't nobody sweated her whackness in 20 years, pretty much. Her height of her real heyday was with Puffy, if you must know. Because that's one thing that turkey know how to do is market it. And he did wonders for her stiff behind. Outside of movement, she sucks. And she's a culture bandit. And I got no respect for her or Fat Joe. None of the Latino ones who come up and try to use black culture and act white when the lights are back on, act down in the dark, but when the lights is on, they want to be white. Well, she can keep up like that. She can stay away. And I hope the Sachs place turns her lights out. Why can't they be a surviving Jennifer Lopez? Just on culture bandit alone. Because all she does is blackface. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and get this trash out of here. Because, how she going to talk about black women when she done pimped, and she done pimped black folks for what she is? She ain't nothing but a culture bandit. Everything about her.